United Way Executive Director Stacy Decicco reported to the Wood County Commission on progress for coordinating warming station services in Wood County. 4 organizations, The Gathering, House to Home, Salvation Army, and Latrobe Street Mission, are now sharing data with the United Way on their warming station capacity and policies. The United Way has also organized CPR training for 20 warming station volunteers at the Wood County Resiliency Center next week, with the county planning to pay for the certification. Decicco says the training is part of new best practices they are implementing for organizations that want referrals from the 211 helpline, which the United Way operates. In the future, Decicco says the data they've gathered from these organizations can inform other ways they can help improve their services.
The survey we had them fill out identified some deficiencies, maybe that maybe we could help with de-escalation training. Maybe we could help develop a weapons policy. So we're just identifying where the gaps are, and we'll spend the rest of the season filling those in.
Decicco says the improvements help ensure the United Way can direct people seeking assistance to organizations that best meet their particular needs.